So, after looking this up, I think that this guy is the last of these bosses, because we already beat a lot of them.
But he's not the final boss of the game.
No, he's the final boss of the Lanedal capital.
Okay, good.
So, there he is. We're about to go fight Morgott.
Well, I guess we got nothing done.
We haven't done anything. We've advanced the game nowhere. Hey, do the Stake of America.
I'm a Tarnished, and I'm about to go burn down a Tarnished-owned business.
Epic. All right.
Did I sound racist?
No, I don't think so.
Not to you, a fellow racist, but what about to non-racists?
Right.
Okay, we got a cutscene here. He's gonna be like, "Hello, I'm Morgott." I was lying before. I said my name was Morgott. I really got you, didn't I?
What is thy business with these thrones? Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melina. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Lunar Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Whoa, that's a cool sword.
I like that.
Writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
You said his sword looks like it's made of obsidian. I think it looks like it's made of, like, fossil fuels. This is like Donald Trump's dream sword.
Donald Trump's or George... George W. Bush. Did you die?
Yeah, because I was trying to summon my buddy, and he, like, took forever to get in here.
Jeez.
And then he did, like, some weird emotes at Morgott. He was like, "Hey, have you ever seen anyone do the gritty?" He did the gritty to him.
Hey, when you were a teacher, did you enter the scene by doing the gritty?
I did the gritty, and then I dabbed, like, really hard. I dabbed so hard that I blinded a kid.
Did you dab on the haters?
Yeah, but, like, you're not hearing me. I dabbed so hard that, like, my other hand hit a kid right in the eyes and blinded him permanently.
That is really hard. Alright, so maybe this guy could actually enter the battle so he can help us. Do you want your souls on the left?
I guess. Really doesn't matter, but sure.
Well, I mean, don't, like, lose the battle by getting... Oh, jeez! Oh, no. Oh, nice, you had 233,000 souls? And that did not matter to you?
Well, like, what am I going to do with them?
You're going to level up.
Yeah, wow.
Are we fighting, like, Zemnis from Kingdom Hearts 2 there?
Alright, let's just take care of this guy.
Oh, Healer, yeah.
Really glad I wasn't over there. Did he kill the Victor?
No, he did not. Nice, you got him. You just, like, spammed magic. Nice.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
And then we have to fight him a third time, then.
When do we have to fight him again?
Well, don't we have to fight him later?
I don't know.
We
That
fought...
might have been him. Wait, talk?
Well, you can talk to him?
Is this Godfrey?
No, this is Morgott.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
So he died. So we just killed Morgott.
Does he want to see me do the gritty? Where are the other gestures? Do they have to go in to switch? What's this one?
What if you do the one at the very bottom where like you spread your legs?
That one?
No, to the yeah.
Oh, that's dejection.
Huh.
Have you ever done dejection? Look at this.
That's warm welcome.
That's the well, what is it of this game. Remember well, what is it?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, why is that? Huh. They don't want you to leave. So this must be like where you think the game is going to end, but then they're like, nah, sorry, bro, you can't be the Elden Lord. Oh, I just ruined my throne. What is that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Visions of a lovable sword? How is that so tiny? The same question I have to deal with my wife every week
Okay.
asking me.
You must get that question a lot then. Why don't you like touch the thorns?
Intolerable or impenetrable thorns refuse all, none may enter the Erd tree.
Okay. So I think to get there, that's where you beat the game, I think.
Oh, okay.
Although I don't know.
That makes sense. I don't think this site of grace was here before.
Well, somehow I think we're supposed to talk to Melina.
Anything over there? I don't know, maybe we talked to her here. Let's rest at the site of grace. That looked like the Minnesota State Capitol.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Gold medallion.
Huh.
A red mark was made on the map.
So I think she wants us to go somewhere.
I
Your
don't really know if there's a
thoughts,
point in this anymore.
your ambitions,
What is the...
the principles you would follow.
Seems like they don't really do that much.
This
I mean,
does
that
30.
that one should be fine.
Yeah.
At least it's something.
You can never really have enough.
Yeah.
Or too much, I guess.
Okay.
So, now that we did that,
Looks like the only exit's behind you.
or we could just warp out of here.
Well, but I think you have to follow one of the paths.
Oh, got it, okay. I like the map here. It's like you can't see anything. Oh, yeah, I'll mark a map.
Yeah, okay,
Just draw a
cool.
massive tree there. Like, what was the point of that?
They should ask me to make the maps for them. I can.
That's true. You're a Twitter expert.
Okay.
Alright, let's head this way. Did you like that I beat that boss all on my own without using the... What's going on, by the way, over there with like the headphones? Like the constant like touching and
Sorry,
fiddling with
I'm
them.
sorry.
Are you okay?
I just have like weird ADHD or something.
No, that's alright. I don't want to like be mean to you here. Is there a path you want me to go down?
Apparently you have to follow the main path east through Lindall to find a new area.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
What's with the weird textures? Oh, it's raining. Okay. Oh, that was more textures.
What the hell is that? I've never been outside. Why is the sky crying? Is that God's piss? What is happening? Oh, alright.
So I wanted to discuss something with you the other day.
You burned down a black-owned
I
business. But you're not a racist.
No.
Oh, sorry.
The other day I was at Chipotle,
Okay.
and I don't know if this was just a thing at this one specific Chipotle, or if this is like a new policy they have. But usually when you go and like get a burrito or a bowl or something like that, you know how like, so the practice I've been doing is I ask for rice, and then they'll like scoop a thing of rice, and then I always say, can I actually have a little more rice?
Yeah.
You know, so then it forces them to like give me more rice instead of like
way?
You need to go east.
Well, there is no east. That's why I'm confused on.
Well, go back to the map. So we have to find that thing over there, which, if you can kind of see through the tree, look, you can see a path.
Yeah.
Like right here.
I'm going back here.
Yeah. So, it's like the squeakiest chair ever.
Sorry.
Anyways,
so
this time I tried it again.
And they said no?
No, and they scooped the rice in my burrito, and then I said, actually, can I get a little more rice anyways? So then they're like forced to give me more.
Right.
And the guy was like, sure. So I was like, whatever. I didn't think anything of it. Then I got my, normal steak and cheese and whatever. Anyways, at the very end, the guy on the burrito, like the wrapping thing, writes extra rice. And they charged me $1.45 for extra rice.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What is up with that?
Them being cheap assholes, that's what's up with that.
That has never been a thing. Is this a new thing? Are they charging you now for extra rice?
Well, if you did it on the mobile app, you always had to pay more for extra rice.
You did?
Yeah.
You always had to?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They've never charged me extra rice. All these years, I've always gotten it. For probably like 7 or 8 years.
They changed the policy for you. It's like the Jordan rules, where they changed it after the Detroit Pistons kicked the shit out of him, and they had to change the NBA's rules to defend him. That's cute, Jill. That looks great.
Really?
You got one little fleck there, though, that's sticking out. Is that supposed to be there?
This is kind of dry paint.
Oh, that doesn't matter, but I was just going to tell you, that looks great.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, Jill
I think it
painted
looks
a
good.
picture of our friend's dog.
Nate, do you like it?
I like it. We still have our one that you painted of our dog.
Nate, if you don't tell me it's the best thing you've ever seen, I will kill you.
That is the second best thing I've ever seen, because the best thing I've ever seen is the picture of my dog.
Nate, now
That's
show
good.
me
That
how
makes sense.
progressive you are. Help me burn down this business.
I'm gonna
that's
burn it down
definitely
right
not
now.
Owned by minorities.
Oh my.
I am very progressive.
I cannot figure out where to go, by the way.
So, wait. At this point, let's...
Good job, Jill.
At this point, we should follow this other map that we had last time. Remember it showed us how to get to that door that was locked? Because I think that's the door that you have to take.
Well, then I have to go back near the beginning.
So, run to... Or teleport to, let's see. It wants you to go to this, like, awning balcony thing.
Okay, 1 second. Where do I take... Okay, by the way, where do I take his ruin? Do I take it here?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we need to do that, too.
Okay.
Should I take his ruin somewhere? Because, like, those help us level up or be stronger, don't they? Hey, so are you not going to order extra rice now?
I don't think so, because I'm not paying, like, almost $2 more for it. That's stupid.
Yeah. Honestly, Chipotle's starting to be not a good deal.
No, it's not. And this is actually one of my biggest pet peeves in life is Chipotle. Because Chipotle's amazing, and yet for some reason they hire the skimpiest workers of all time with food portions.
And not with clothes. That's what
No,
makes
I
me
know.
mad.
But it's like
Wear
literally
less.
it's like literally all their food portions. Yeah, you want to go up the stairs.
Yeah, I know where I'm going now.
Okay.
Because we did this before and the door was locked and you had like a meltdown.
Okay.
So, I know where I'm going.
Okay. Because, yeah, it seems like every single person is, like, apparently it would be the end of the world for them to, like, scoop up a little more rice. Like, I get it if your policy, because I was reading online that some people were saying, well, they have cameras on there, and the people actually watch if you give people extra food or whatever, and they get after you.
So if they watch that, why do they... Okay, I have a genuine question. Why do they have the money to pay assholes to watch the cameras and see if you give too much food, but not enough money to give extra food?
I know. Like, I don't get it.
Like, I'm just wondering why they have the money for that, like, as a corporation. That
I
seems
don't
like
get
a waste
it.
of money.
I don't get it.
It's like, well, we can't give out 2 cents of rice, but we can pay a guy $17 an hour to watch if you did.
Right.
It's like, really?
I don't get it. And so I was reading online that apparently is a thing, but...
Well, whoever came up with that policy should probably, like, reevaluate their entire life.
But here's what I don't get, though. I have seen people scoop rice, like they grab, like, their spoon or whatever. They'll scoop, like, a big thing of rice, and then I've seen them, like, literally shake off, like, rice.
Yeah.
So it's even less rice.
Right.
And I'm like, really? We're not even going to give me 1 spoonful of rice?
How much is your order when you go there?
Well, today it was like 11, or not today. Whenever I got this, it was like $11.
Okay, and so get this. Did you get chips with it or no?
No.
Okay.
It was just a burrito.
When I get a burrito with chips, it is almost $20 now.
For one order?
One order, because I get double meat, because the meat they put on is not enough.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think they put enough meat on. So I end up getting double steak, and I'll add queso, which you don't like, right?
Right.
So you don't like queso.
Well, I like queso with my chips.
Right, but you don't like it on your meal, which is fine.
Right.
So I will add queso, and I will do double meat. And it will be... I just want to see if there's anything here. I don't think there... No, there's not. And I will do double meat, and it will be like $18.50 or something ridiculous like that for one person's meal. Then today, I went to McDonald's, and I know it's McDonald's, okay? I know that food is cheap.
But
fine.
McDonald's is my favorite restaurant ever, so...
Well, right, but I'm just saying, like, I know people are gonna be like, well, it's McDonald's. Yeah, I know, but, like, I still have a point here. I went to McDonald's, I got a McChicken, a deluxe chicken sandwich meal, large, with an icy. So this is already 2 sandwiches, a large fry, and an icy. And then I got a large pop for Jill. And then I got a 10-piece nugget to share. And then Jill got a double cheeseburger. And that was our whole order. And I paid under $20. Or it was like $21, I think. For all of that.
No,
And
it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I paid 23. I paid $23
Wow.
for all that. And part of it was we actually got 2 double cheeseburgers, and Jill had like a coupon to get one free.
Okay.
So like we got 2 double cheeseburgers. I didn't include the other one, but it was like $23-ish
Wow.
for all of that because we had a deal and other stuff. But I'm just making a point of like, now sometimes we'll go to McDonald's and be like $30.
Right.
So I'm not saying like McDonald's, the most affordable restaurant ever. It's so cheap.
Well, it is more affordable than other places.
Well, but yeah, and that's what frustrates me though is like, okay, what even hit me there?
You have an Anor Londo sniper over there?
I guess what frustrates me about that whole thing is that like I can go somewhere and get like the same amount of food, or no, more food. I would argue I got more food,
You got way more food.
but like for less money. Why?
I don't get it.
Because most of the Chipotle is rice,
Right.
and rice is not expensive.
No.
I feel bad for this horse. Sorry, buddy, but
Yeah, you could literally buy like a giant box of rice for like $3.
yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing. So like, when they're acting like, well, it's premium ingredients, it's like what, the $2 worth of steak you put on my sandwich is per burrito
Right.
is premium ingredients? Like, fuck
Right.
off.
Yeah, it's just stupid, and I don't get what the point is. And and the thing is, I used to actually praise Chipotle, so I feel like it got worse.
Yeah.
Like, I used to praise Chipotle
But
because...
you were also, like, not as angry as you would, so.
Right, there's that. But I also feel like I used to go to Chipotle, and it'd be like, yeah, can you give me, like, a lot of rice? And the workers would be like, yeah! And, like, just dump on
Yeah, they
some
loved
rice,
it.
and then it'd be like, can I have, like, a little more steak? Sure! Actually, can I have, like, a lot of cheese? Yeah, that's fine. And they grab, like, 3 big handfuls of cheese. And it was, like, great. And then you walk out there with, like, a $9 burrito that's, like, the size of your face. And you'd be like, wow, that was great.
Well, you know what bothers me is that younger people are, like, conditioned to just jerk off these corporations and take whatever is given to them and not care. So, like, when you tell young people about this stuff, they're like, okay, Grandpa, well, like, food isn't 10 cents anymore. And it's like, Yeah, but like your vine's just getting bent over in the parking lot and like defiled
Right.
by these like you just light what like.
Whoa, jeez! Oh man, what is this?
That was terrifying, and
Yeah.
I hated it.
Well, and what I don't get about that is like,
Why'd they get so big?
I don't know. Well, that's what she said.
Not to me. I've never heard
to
that.
me, it's
I've never heard that. I wish I was you.
What I don't get is like,
Look at that massive penis. It's all veiny.
right? Is I feel like if you're like one of these like young folk, then this is all you know. But
also don't defend it.
Well, yeah. But my thing is like, if this is just what it's always been, fine, whatever. We would have always just known what kind of greedy douchebags these people are. But this isn't how it's always been.
Right.
Chipotle, like 5-6 years ago, they used to be great. I used to go in there, I used to leave, I was stuffed. Like, I literally could hardly
Yeah, you
walk.
were. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of the workers.
Yeah.
But I could hardly walk because of just how hard it just went in me.
Yeah?
And, by the way, you have to go down that list.
I know, but I want to see what this is real quick.
And now it's like I get a burrito that's like the size of my hand, and that was like the biggest fight of my life to get this burrito.
And you're paying, like, you're mortgaging your house again.
Exactly, and literally like the Chipotle people have like a mental breakdown because I want like 4 more kernels of rice.
Look at this, look at this.
Whoa, nice. So
Officials.
I guess my thing is I don't understand what the problem is. I don't get it.
Blade of Calling. Let's see what this is. I don't know. I mean, like, they got greedy.
They
did.
did.
That's really what it is. Blade of Calling.
There it is. You passed it.
Dagger given to one who set out on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the Kindling Maiden, is still apparent. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death.
Huh.
Was this Melina's?
Maybe.
Huh.
I mean, there's like other maidens in the game.
That's true, but she was like the maiden associated with fire.
Yeah.
She wants to burn the Erd tree. I think, and this is keyword think,
Oh, jeez.
that was the only place you could go here.
Oh. Well, hey, you didn't. Nothing happened. Okay,
I don't know.
all right. Cool.
I don't know. So,
anyways, I don't understand.
right, you're angered.
I am angered. I don't get it.
I'm actually mad at it too. I don't really eat Chipotle anymore. because
I don't
of this.
either. I hardly ever go there, and it's one of my favorite places.
I've had it once in the... Now, what's funny to me is that because of that, these companies are like, well, then your opinion doesn't matter.
Right.
You don't eat here anyway. It's like, I would, though. I would.
Yeah.
If I could get my whole order for like 12 or 13 bucks, I'd be much more willing to eat there.
Right.
And it's like, well, but you ordered chips. The chips cost you nothing.
Right.
They cost you jack shit.
Right.
Well, you ordered queso. The ingredients are so cheap for that.
Right.
They're the cheapest shit on earth. And, like, you're telling me, like, oh, well, it's your fault because you added to your order. It's like, but you're the one setting these prices so that you need to add to your order to be full. And for
Right.
it to be good. Like, I shouldn't buy a steak burrito and there's, like, 4 little things of steak on it.
Yep.
What happened? It used to be a ton.
I know.
And you know what? I used to make fun of my dad for this. Like, he would be like, you know, they changed the recipe of, like, this thing, and now it's not as good. And I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then, like, now the older I've gotten, the more I've been like, you know, he had a fucking point. They have changed a lot of recipes and stuff. It's not as good.
Right.
And you get less food.
Yeah, actually, funny you bring this up. You know, like the Little Debbie organization?
Yeah.
Remember they used to make, like, those, whatever those...
Cosmic brownies?
Cosmic brownies. They used to have, like, those oatmeal cookies. They used to have, like, those Nutter Butter things.
I have a box of Nutter Bars in the other room. I still eat those sometimes.
Yeah, so I was reading about this. I think it was Little Debbie. It might have been a different company that owned Little Debbie or something. Anyways, one of them actually got bought out. And in an attempt to make the product cheaper to make and increase their profit numbers, they actually changed the recipe slightly in a way that basically is not as good.
Oh.
But it's not bad. So when you eat like a like a Nutter Butter or something, you're not sitting there eating like, what is this garbage? It's still good enough that you would want to eat it, and it's good. But apparently they like swapped out a few of the recipes, so now it's not really the same. And I was reading online, apparently like a lot of people have actually noticed that they've said like, well, I've been wondering for a while like why these things were so amazing when I was a kid. Like these were the greatest snacks of all time, and now that magic hasn't returned. And people were like, well, I just thought it was me. But no, it's actually because the company changed, like slightly altered the ingredients. So it doesn't taste as good as it was. But it's still good enough that you would buy it and eat it.
Right.
So, yeah, just another... I think a lot of companies do that all the time. Like, they'll find one ingredient that, like, oh, we can, like, save 20 cents a cookie on that. So let's switch that out. Mm-hmm. And all that'll save like $3 a bag of these cookies. Woohoo!